Got a nipple on, motherfucker.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video on my channel. My name is Luke, aka Got a Nipple On, and today's video is a Black Ops 2 video. Just recently I did a poll on Twitter and my one good friend who follows my tweets, Melvin, decided that he wanted me to play a Call of Duty game, Black Ops 2. So fuck it, we're here, we're playing it. Well, let's just say this is more pre-recorded. I'm gonna get the gameplay in a second. So where have I been? What have I been doing? What's been going on? Well, a lot of things have happened in my life recently that are kind of life-changing, that I didn't really expect to be life-changing, but I'm kind of happy that they have happened because it's shaped me to really want to get motivated and do videos again. Now, a lot of people have obviously stopped their YouTube channels and changed the way that they're doing things, and I kind of just didn't bother because I thought, what's the point? Funnily enough, today I actually went on my YouTube channel and I looked at my analytics. No, not my analytics. The actual where you can see your videos. So your video manager. I went to have a look at my video manager, and oh my god, the amount of videos that I have that have been said something like ads you might have, but basically you don't. And I'm just like, do you know what? Realistically, why am I even caring about that? As someone who's as small as I am, who's looking for some kind of growth opportunity, it really shouldn't matter whether I'm making money or anything off YouTube right now. And this is a lot of the stigma that I've seen, and I've gone around YouTube, but I've actually had a look at all the other YouTubers who are kind of on my level and who are not really making any money, or who are within the range of 100 to 1,000 subs, and complaining about the fact that like they're not getting any money off YouTube. And I'm thinking to myself, well, first of all, go live life, okay? Go out, get an actual job. I'm not going to say it's not an actual job, but I'm saying if you've got 1,000 subs and you're pulling in maybe 50 to 60 views a video, you need a real job. You need something that's going to be put in your pocket so you can start giving something back to your YouTube channel. And obviously when I first started doing my YouTube channel, I was on this thing called ESA, or it's basically where you don't have a job, and it's called the dole. Best way to put it is the government pays you to sit on your ass if that's what you choose to do. And I'll be honest, for a lot of that time I did, because I was just sitting here making YouTube videos. It was the only thing that kept me going, the only thing that kept me motivated. And then one day my mum strolls into my room and says, if you don't hurry up and get yourself a fucking job, you are not living in this house. And I was like, oh, I guess I need to do something about this. So I obviously got a job, and I've put all the money that I have into other things now, because I actually use the government's money to fund my YouTube habit and my YouTube addiction. Now, a lot of things have changed. Obviously, you can understand that with the bigger YouTubers and stuff like that, some of them have completely stopped because there's so many things happening in the algorithm that even people who don't swear in their videos and things like that, they are still getting flagged saying that their videos too inappropriate and stuff like that. And it might just be the game that they're playing, and I think obviously that's crazy, and it's a little bit, you know, far-fetched and little bit unfair. I mean, my favourite YouTuber of all time, the one who actually got me into YouTube, stopped for about a year or two, started making videos again, explained why he went away, and then I think he realised that when he came back, nothing was the same, and all of this YouTube BS that was going on just kind of dampened everything and just made it so that he just couldn't make videos anymore, because what would be the point? Because he went from getting 500,000 views a video to 50k a video, knowing that the ads are not there and things like that. That's totally understandable. But then obviously you've got that whole other side of people who are getting like 1 million views a video and saying, oh, I'm not making any money, yet you're sitting there in Gucci clothing and Supreme shit. Like, if you knew how to invest in the first place, maybe you wouldn't be in that position. Maybe you wouldn't be complaining about the fact that you made like $60,000 a month and now you're making 30,000. Oh no, some of us like don't even make a tenth of that, like from real jobs that are out there that don't involve YouTube or anything like that, you know. So I've always been just a little bit like, it's a bit weird, and I've been pondering on this topic for kind of a while now, because I've been thinking, what's the best way for me to come back and say things like this, that and the other. And I just want to say fuck. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to say fuck, because at the end of the day, I am very aware of the fact that I am not big. I am not really growing. I haven't grown in at least 2 years. The thing of it is, sometimes I gain subs, sometimes I lose subs, but I'm sitting around the same sub count no matter what. Like, I'll lose 2 and gain 2 like by the next day. It just keeps going up and down. It's really weird. It's like a weird thing that happens, and it's purely because of the fact that like people will come onto my channel, or they'll see videos that have gone popular from me, which have got 30k, 15k, a k views, sort of thing like that, and then they just subscribe because they think that that might be what I'm predominantly posting. But a lot of those things are from 2-3 years ago, so they don't really add up to anything. So there's no negatives or positives that I can really take from what's going on, except for the fact that I just haven't lost everything. So for me, like, the way I want to go forward, and the way that I'm planning on going forward with this channel, is to be myself and carry on being myself. Because until, or if there is the possibility, I'm not even going to try and pretend that one day I'm going to be a fucking millionaire from YouTube. But what I'm saying is, if I'm not able to be myself now, no one's ever going to respect me when I have to tone it down. Everyone will understand why I have to tone it down, as opposed to, oh my god, like, you've changed. Like, no, I won't change, because I'll just do that thing where you silence the swear word or something like that. But bottom line is, you know, YouTube is a different world to be in right now, and I'm trying to look into venturing into other things. I don't have a current partner, so I'm just getting on with it. I'm just rolling with it, because it took me, I think it was 4 years to get out of a contract, because unfortunately when I first got into the contract, I was growing, my channel was getting good. This was with Maker Studios. Didn't really read the small print, because not many people in this world will read the terms and conditions of anything, but it says auto renewal after 2 years, so I ended up stuck with them for 4 years. And I actually got a payment from them, because their minimum payment threshold is to get $50, which is £37.50 in UK monies, and I actually did manage to make the $50. It just took them until I was released from the partnership for them to give it to me, no matter how many times I emailed them or things like that. And you know, that was a little booster. But then I realized, and I thought to myself, well, now what? Like, where does it go? Where do I go forward from here? Is there a place in this world where I can say that I'm going forward? Who knows, you know? So I'm not going to pretend that there was any real reason why I stopped doing YouTube. I actually just stopped. I just stopped one day. I was like, do you know what? I can't actually be bothered. Like, I can't be bothered to just sit here and just talk into a microphone. I was running out of ideas. I didn't want to go into the whole rant thing anymore. It felt great at the time, but then I lost things to rant about, because not many changes were happening at that juncture in my life. So I had to just kind of be a bit more perceptive of what was going on around me, and that just changed my whole perspective on everything, because it just made it harder for me to just be me. And obviously all I wanted to do was be myself. So going forward, obviously, like I've said numerous times in this video, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna keep swearing and stuff like that. Even though I've barely sworn in this video in particular, I just have kind of changed a little bit. Like, I mean, it's all part of growing up. You naturally tend not to say certain things, and I'm trying to be more fluid and fluent with what I'm saying, and have my words come across as if I know what I'm talking about, when sometimes I may not. But it just makes me sound a bit smarter, doesn't it, if I don't just completely bollock everything up by saying stupid, unnecessary swear words. But I'm also not trying not to say swear words. Like, I could say anything, you know, fuck this, fuck that, do you know what I mean? It could genuinely happen. But welcome back, because this is the real welcome back. This is the real, oh my god, call me Jonathan Wass. Fucking, this is the real welcome back to my channel, because I have an idea for my next video that you're going to see after this, hopefully, or within a week of this. Because I'm not going to pretend that I'm going to be posting sporadically and all of a sudden, bam, 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 you're going to get videos every day. But, you know, who knows what could happen. I'm just going to leave it there. You can think of it what you will. It was just more of a discussion based video of kind of where my head's at and what I think of other principles of what's going on and what has been going on in probably the last year or so of YouTube. So if you have any thoughts, or you're new around here, make sure you obviously subscribe to me, because content is coming. And yeah, make sure you hit that bell button as well. That's what everyone says, because apparently it notifies you when I put up a video, so that might be great for you, you know. But either way, guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. This has been me, Got a Nipple On, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.